Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is my last video, but I really wanted to make a video about the romances in this game because this is always very interesting. This is actually the day where I made a big mistake. But the morning started really well. I was like seeing those waves and I was like, let me see if I can actually do some surfing. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted to, but yeah, you know, those little boats are really not surfboards, but hey, you know, I had to try. But before I tell you what mistake I made, let's go a little bit back in time. I decided early on that Yasuke is gonna be straight because I didn't really like any of the men that he could have romanced. So I tried to find a woman, but I didn't really like any of the women either. But then I found Rin and I was like, she could be romance material. So let's see how far we can go with her. So I met up with her and she instantly wanted me to show off my bow skills. So that made me a little nervous. I was like, oh, I better do well here. Because I don't want her to be disappointed in me or I won't have a chance at all with her. So one more. She seemed to be pretty happy. So now I have my first option to romance her. Of course, I'm gonna pick that. Oh yeah, she wants to spend time together, so she's willing to learn archery from me. And yeah, she doesn't feel very comfortable, as you can see. Come on, you can shoot. Let it go. Here we go. I don't even know what she shot. Alright, tell her she did well. Ask her to try again, but she somehow decides that that's not a hobby for her and drops the bow on the ground. That was unexpected, but yeah, she's not having it. I guess I'm not a good teacher. And then summer rolls around and all of a sudden I hear from her again. She says that she needs my help, so I can't wait to rush up to her little house and see her again because it's been a while. Where is she? I can't even see her. Then I find her behind her house. So she says there's a horse in the forest. I think it escaped from battle. I tried to approach it, but it ran off, and I could use a horse around here. Show me where you saw the horse. Follow me. So I follow her to the location where she found the horse. And then we discover it. It's still here, thank God. So we try to be very calm approaching the horse. I basically just follow her. It took a little while, we did a lot of talking here, but eventually she just decided to just go for it. Look at her. She's doing great. And I follow her back to the house just to make sure she is safe because we don't know this horse yet. We make it back to her house and I suggest that we're gonna go for a ride together. But she's a little bit concerned that she will lose the horse again because she doesn't really know it well yet. The horse doesn't know her. But I'm saying, hey, don't worry about it, it will be fine. I will lead the way. And she agrees. So I get on my horse and we go for a little ride. So we get to know each other a little bit better on the way to this waterfall, which of course is like a perfect spot for some romancing. And yes, there's a key in the water. I'll get that. And then I go join her.
どうだ、馬に乗るのは楽しかったか？
初めて乗った時は少しも。でも2度目は楽しかった。なんといっても眺めが良かったし。
So she really liked the ride.
それも。
滝は落ち着く。
And I have a chance to romance her right here.
お主に会い、何かに精を出す姿を目にするたび、感心させられておる。馬も必ずや乗りこなせるだろう。
ありがとう。私も安家殿を見
I
れ
give
た
her
り驚いて。
compliments. She of course likes it. And then she's like, okay, see you another time. I'm like, okay.
そして馬に行きたい方を教えてやるには、そちらを見ればよいのだ。
There she goes. We'll see when we see her next time. And then a few days later, all of a sudden, I hear that she needs my help again because apparently she has some issues with bandits. So of course, I can't wait to rush to her and help her out. And of course, I want to see her.
今のはリンガ。
We hear screaming.
賊の方が押されておるな。今のところはリンが優勢。
So she's using her bow, fighting the bandits. Wow. But I'm gonna help out here because of course I don't want anything to happen to her. There's only 2 bandits. Wasn't a big deal. But I was happy that nothing happened to her.
無事か？何があった？
山賊が来ました。私の弓を飾りだと思ったみたいです。
Yeah, so she's like kind of surprised about herself for being able to use the bow that she didn't think she's ever going to use again. And she's very thankful for me to come and help out.
間違いないのだな。
And then she tells me that one of the bandits dropped a bracelet which actually belongs to one of the merchants in town. So we decide to return the bracelet to that merchant. So we ride together to town, which is a really long ride. We talk a lot. I get to know her much better. We finally arrive in town. And I find out that plum is her favorite fruit. So I try to remember that. Very important to pay attention to the person you love. We find the merchant and introduce ourselves. And then Rin hands over the bracelet to the merchant. And then as a thank you, he offers some onigiri, which is a Japanese rice ball made with white rice. And he has different flavors. So he lets me choose salmon, plum, or just a salted one. And of course, I choose plum because I know that's her favorite. Yeah, thank God I paid attention. We then walk through town, just kind of look at all the shops and everything. And then we get to this bridge. And we see this musician here, who is a friend of hers, I think. He seems drunk.
稽古の手法にはいささ
So
か
we
疑問
talk
がある
about her likes about music, and then she's asking me what I like to do, and I then have the choice to buy her a musical instrument or draw a picture of her. And of course, I pick the one romance option, which is to draw a picture of her.
あまり知られてはおらんが
And she, of course, likes this very much. She chooses a location, and I start drawing her portrait. And then after I'm done, she says she wants to show me something, and we walk over to the bridge. We admire the beauty, and then we just talk a bit more.
成り行きはともかく安家殿と出会えて本当によかった。
And then finally, I get the option that I was waiting for, which is where I ask to kiss her.
弟子のお主に今だけは死としてではなく尋ねてもよいか。それがしと美しき日々を共に過ごさぬか。
Yay! Finally. Aww. I am so happy I got her.
この先ずっと
Today and every day for the rest of our lives. Oh, yes. And here we go back to that surfing day, which here I just rode up the mountain to talk to this woman just for a quest. Totally forgot about Ren in the meantime. Well, didn't forget about it, but was busy doing a lot of things. And I accidentally was nice to this woman. Didn't mean to romance her, just was nice to her. And one day I found a letter at the hideout from Rin saying that she doesn't want to have anything to do with me anymore because I was with another woman. And I was shocked because I wasn't with another woman. But then it dawned on me that I was a little bit too friendly with that woman. So I went back to Rin's Valley. There she lives in Mount Omori Hut. Took me a little while to find that again, but here I am looking down that valley. And I really, really hope that I somehow can fix that with her because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't have a relationship with another woman. I just picked the wrong dialogue options, but nothing happened, so maybe I can fix it. Then I thought, hey, let me just take a bath here in this beautiful little lake by the waterfall. Make sure I smell really good because I've been in a lot of fights. I was probably very sweaty and had blood splatters all over me. So I truly enjoyed this shower here under the waterfall. It was summer, it was hot. I got dressed and then I was very anxious to go see her. I arrived at her hut. I didn't see her, but it didn't concern me right away because I didn't find her before when I came here and she was somewhere noodling around in her garden. So I went to go look for her. Filling up all my arrows because I was in fights before. So nobody was in the hut. Didn't really see her back here. The horse wasn't even here, so I got really concerned. I was like, uh-oh, that's not good. Did she move away? I can't see anything. She is not here. Nope, she's not here. So yeah, I felt that sinking feeling and my heart just breaking even more. There was some clothes hanging, so I don't know if she's gonna come back, but Yeah. I left and she never came back. So that was really, really hard. So don't make that mistake. Do not talk to another woman afterwards if you really love Ren. Yeah, Yasuke was so heartbroken that he never wanted to fall in love afterwards. And then there's Noe. Of course, she was looking for love too, but she was actually looking for a woman to love. It took her a little while to find a woman that she liked, but then she found Mayu, but Mayu wanted her to find 69 Shizo statues first. So that was quite a task. Took me a long time to do that. Here I am at statue number 66, and the more statues I found, the harder it got to find others, because every statue that I found I already discovered. So whenever I found one after that, it was like a big deal. So here I am at 68, second last statue. And then I was doing things with Yasuke and I thought I get never gonna find that last statue. It took me forever until I helped someone on the side of the road and they finally gave me away the location of this last statue. I almost fell off my horse and I couldn't wait to race there and finally do the last statue. But of course there was 3 bandits there that I had to take out first. They were pretty easy to take down with the bow, because I was like, oh, just want to do the statue. I'm doing this for Noe. She will be very happy to find out I found this lost statue. And this feels just amazing. Ah, that was hard work, let me tell you. Look at me doing my dance. So I tell Noe, and of course she can't wait to rush to see Mayu and tell her the good news. And there she is.
また会ったな、マユ。
言わずともわかります。すべてのお地蔵様にお参りしたのですね。
She can't believe I found them all.
勘というやつか。
満ち足りた心を感じる。あなたからも私からも、私はお地蔵様にお参りして、
She senses fulfillment in me and
あなた
her.
はどうです？
Nice. Now I'm gonna say something good.
私の勘がお前について何か訴えておる。
Hopefully that was the right thing to say.
お地蔵様参りを終えたというものに会うたことはありません。これは最後のお礼
She
です。
never met anyone else who has completed the pilgrimage, so she definitely is impressed. And I'm thinking, okay, let me make a move. Oh, maybe careful. Let's see how she reacts. We're looking at the Chizo statue.
我らの道が交わるのもここまでのようです。
Oh, I get the option to kiss her.
その前に
And she's into it. Yes, I won. Come on, don't be so shy. It's fine. Nobody can see us here. I hope.
胸が騒ぐのを感じる。
I can feel things again.
生きておれば楽しきこともまたあろう。
She's definitely shy.
あなたのおかげで勇気を得られた。これからの道も歩んでいけそうです。あなたが自分の居所を求め続けるように、私も居所を探しに行きましょう。
お前はもう大丈夫じゃな。このまま旅を続けたらよい。
直江殿と出会えて誠によかった。気をつけて。道が交わるところでは私を思い出してください。
And she basically tells me to stay safe, which is kind of like a goodbye. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm like, that was it? So I did all this work for her and I just get a kiss and like it was nice, but bye? Well, you know, I'm not giving my hopes up yet. I waited and waited and waited, but Mayu never contacted me again, so I knew that there was nothing more going on with her and I had to find someone else for my love life. And there she was. At first I didn't really like her, but then she really grew on me because she wasn't the person I thought she was at the beginning. She was tough, brave, she knew what she wanted, exactly my kind of type of person. So I was like, let me see if I can romance her. And I realized too late that I didn't really make the perfect choice here. But it was still a good choice because she basically told me that, you know, she wants to see me in Wakaza. So I'm like, okay, I get to see her again. That's always good. So I met her again and we chit-chatted again. And yeah, she seemed pretty busy and just wanted to talk shop with me. I was kind of disappointed. I didn't get an option here to romance her at all. Or even really give her compliments. But I knew that I can see her again, so I still had hopes. And then it told me that I have to join her at a beach. I was like, oh, and it was also night. So I was like, that sounds promising.
I
want to know why I had to meet her here. So I follow her a little bit down the beach. No, let's not just be friends. Let's find out. Ooh. Oh yes. And I got her. I couldn't believe. I was so anxious because I thought I made the wrong choices. And I was like, I can't believe this is actually happening. Wow, I found my woman. I've wanted that for a while. It's good to be together. Yes, together forever? Ah, yes, forever. Forever is a long time. But we can try. All I ask is a lifetime or two. Alright, Noe. Don't you cheat with another woman. I haven't forgotten Mayu yet. I don't know what happened to Mayu. But I guess it's Katsuhime now. And look at the beautiful sunrise here. I guess that's a sign. And yes, I made sure to never be friendly with another woman after that. And it was Katsuhime and me together forever. So now he was lucky. Yasuke wasn't. That was my story. I hope you liked it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And I hope to see you next time. Until then, happy gaming. Take care. Bye-bye.